All right, Gavin here, Death Toll Racing. Today we're going to be working on this 2018 Ram. We are going to change out the center console that comes in the tradesman level and some others. I'm not really actually sure what determines what console you get. This one's a 6-speed, so that also makes a difference. Basically, I wanted cup holders up here. The factory cup holders, there's 3. But this one's completely worthless because you hit it. I don't know who the engineering genius was that put that one there. But as you can see, you can't put anything there or you won't be able to shift. So anyway, so I am going to change this out with the next level up console. And I got one here sitting on the tow truck. That's not it. That's Tequila. Here it is right here. This one actually matched, has the same fabric and everything. I just found it on eBay. It wasn't very expensive. I'm pretty sure everything's gonna bolt right in. We already have an upgraded stereo and stuff in there, so I'm pretty sure our harness and the USB plugs and stuff inside of it will still work. But the only thing I'm a little worried about is back here. I don't know what kind of truck this came out of, but maybe it was like a standard cab or something, but mine is carpeted here, and I don't know if it has the provisions for putting my heat ducting back there. So that might be the only thing we have to overcome on this one. This thing's in good shape, other than just a couple scratches on the back side. But anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and get this thing going, and we'll let you know what we run into. Okay, so as far as I can tell, to get this thing out, you just need a Phillips and a 13. So we're gonna try it here, and I'll speed it up, but I'm just gonna take these 2 screws out with the Phillips. That should fall out, come off, and then there's 4 nuts going up into the bottom of the console, and then there should be a wiring plug under there that does your USB stuff. Can you do it so I'm not crooked?
Why? It looks fine.
So I think it would be easiest if you took this console out over the shifter, but I'm already determined to do it this way, so I'm doing it this way, but it's going to take me a little bit, so stand by. I'll go back down now.
No, I'm going back to my artistic angles.
So I can do that in the editing software.
You can just tell people your wife was a videographer and she's fired. Tell me how you feel.
I think we have to take console out. I can't get to that. I can't get to that bolt. So I can't remember how those come out. I've taken it out before. I think there's some screws under here. Yep.
Gavin, what size was it?
8mm. There's another one down under there. But you can't use a 3/8 drive on it.
Yeah, especially right now, your hands look enormous.
With my tiny little ratchet. Okay, so on that connector, to get it out, you have to take this red thing and slide it back, and then you can push it down to unplug it. and I can't do that one-handed. Oh, I did do it one-handed. So anyway, so that's how those work. You just slide it back, you don't have to take them out.
Do you want to help? We have a lot of crap. Look at all this stuff. That, though, is amazing. Oh, Gavin won. I'm gonna pan at your butt.
So the wiring was long enough, it was just rolled up in there, I didn't see it. So we just have to take our heat control, or heat ducting off, and put it on there. I'm gonna go grab some pliers to pull those off nicely, if you can't. This just should be just 3 tabs. It looks like all the holes are there for them.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
All right. So what have we run into here?
So the holes in this console are too low. And those are up higher. I'm hoping these studs, now I'm questioning whether the studs are in the same spot because this looks wider to me. Or no, that's because I'm looking at that side, so that side's the same. But the holes should be up here. Right up there. So we're just gonna have to figure out. The problem is too, this one, it see how this is notched up? This one's not notched. So it's almost like I'm gonna have to use my bottom and put the other back on it. Instead of just swapping the whole thing out, I think I'm gonna have to use my bottom with the back, which would have been way easier to do in the truck. So I think we might have taken it out for no reason. So my new plan of attack is to take this assembly off of there and put it on our original one, and then we'll just put that back in. So that would have been a lot easier to do than taking the whole thing out, but I thought it would be better to take the whole thing out. Push it all the way up, and then when you get it on, you push it out. Should I have vacuumed over there?
And there he is. Struggling.
Yeah.
Mightily.
Mightily struggling. That's the tough way of struggling.
No, it's the impressive way of struggling. Go.
Here's the ducting that you have to slide forward that we slid back before we put it in. It's easy. Sometimes they can't see what you're doing. There it goes. Just like that. And now we just put our nuts on with the help of Rue. And hopefully you don't drop them because they go underneath the carpet. Now. You spilled your drink on my floor.
I don't know what you're talking about. A, it was Rue. And B, it's on the WeatherTech mats, so
They're
it's
Husky
easy for
liners,
cleanup.
they're not WeatherTech.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think that she could be a great commercial for Husky liners.
A great commercial for my hatred towards WeatherTechs.
That too.
I don't like WeatherTechs because they slide. And on lifted trucks, when you jump in, I can't tell you, it was kind of entertaining. We had some in our Duramax, and they would shoot out from underneath someone trying to climb in. And they're pretty funny. But the lock rings that they give you don't actually lock them, and these Husky Landers actually have pegs.
Where have you been? You're a terrible helper. Yeah. Rue's a better helper than you. That guy was a good boy. This guy's too. Also a good boy. Don't look at me like that. You're the producer, I'm just the filmer. And
So now you just put the console back how you had it.
like this.
And there are some tricks to getting those screws to go back in the hole because they're so far down there if you don't have a magnet. But it's fine.
I was supposed to show you the tricks. I didn't.
Ew. Okay, so there's that. Front's done.
Look at all those extra cup holders.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice.
So much room for activities. Can you push? Thanks. Sorry. Hope you can cut that out because it was stupid. Alright.
Alright, so now this part should be easy. The liner makes this a little difficult. Now, if we do good, our screw holes will be lined up. We didn't do good. Woohoo! Okay, now we just got to plug in our wiring and we're done. And hopefully it works. Okay.
There it goes.
I was in the wrong hole.
Sorry, that's what she said. Did I do it right this time?
Yep. Yeah, alright, so it's working.
Yay, it worked! He did it right. He plugged the things in the right holes and everything. Well, it took a couple tries.
It took a couple tries. I didn't know which one to plug it into. I would have thought USB would have plugged it into USB, but it's the link, the other one that does it. So that one's for charging, that one's for connecting to the stereo. So there we have it, and there's your little phone cord exit.
Alright, new console. Wait, I need something to stick in there. No? Okay.
A couple.
Look at all those cup holders!
Yeah, we have 6, but
Well,
only 5 usable ones.
there you go. Well, that one you can sit your phone in. Does your phone fit in there?
No.
Okay, well that one's just for looks. It's fine.
There. It's the flashlight holder.
Excellent flashlight holder. How do the dogs feel about their dad doing another video? Same as always.